what is happening in the world of esports? From shocking upsets at VALORANT Champions to massive roster shifts, Legends Nexus is breaking it all down. We've got GIANTX pulling off an incredible win against Xyli Gaming to advance, and DRX shocking everyone by eliminating Team Liquid. But the surprises don't stop there. We're also diving deep into a massive roster shift, shaking up Barça Esports with the signing of Albert, stonezy, Makushev, and the full VALORANT Champions playoff bracket has officially been set. And if that wasn't enough hype, get ready for MIBR and G2 Esports as they storm into the VALORANT Champions playoffs, securing those final coveted spots. You don't want to miss any of these incredible stories. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. GIANTX and DRX pull off stunning upsets to punch their ticket to the VALORANT Champions playoffs. In the nail-biting final decider matches of the group stage at VALORANT Champions Paris, GIANTX and DRX delivered performances for the ages, taking down Xyli Gaming and Team Liquid respectively. These victories not only secured them coveted playoff spots, but also sent their opponents home, ending their championship dreams. Both teams showcased incredible resilience and clutch plays, closing out their series with decisive 2-0 sweeps. In Group A, GIANTX faced Xyli Gaming in a high-stakes match for a single playoff berth. After a back-and-forth battle on Bind, where GIANTX secured a narrow 14-12 victory thanks to clutch plays from Grubinho and stellar performances from Ara, they moved to Ascent. On Ascent, GIANTX continued their dominance, with Ara once again proving to be the MVP, consistently pressuring defenders and securing crucial multi-frags. His outstanding impact across both maps, particularly his first kills and consistent damage, propelled GIANTX to a 13-10 win, sealing their playoff spot. Xyli Gaming, despite a strong showing, was eliminated. Meanwhile, in Group C, DRX clashed with Team Liquid. DRX, coming from the upper bracket after a loss to NRG, faced a determined Team Liquid. The series kicked off on Liquid's pick, Corrode, where DRX surprised many by winning 13-8, with standout performances from Mako and Flashback. A key talking point was Enat's unusual duelist pick, a first in his career, which ultimately didn't yield the desired results for Liquid. DRX then moved to their own map pick, Abyss, and continued their momentum, securing a decisive 13-7 victory. HYUNMIN on Waylay was instrumental in this win, disrupting Liquid's defense with aggressive plays. Flashback was ultimately named Series MVP for his consistent impact on Yoru. With this win, DRX claimed the final playoff spot from Group C, while Team Liquid's champions' journey came to an end. The community is buzzing with excitement over these upsets, with fans praising GIANTX's comeback potential and DRX's clinical execution. Analysts are highlighting the strategic depth shown by both winning teams, particularly their ability to adapt and overcome strong opponents. The unexpected nature of these victories has set a thrilling precedent for the upcoming playoffs. These incredible upsets have set the stage for an unforgettable playoff run, but can these underdogs continue their magic? Next up, we're diving into who else is advancing and the full bracket reveal for the VALORANT Champions playoffs. Barça Esports rebuilds for 2026 with a massive signing and a renewed vision. In a significant move for the Spanish VALORANT scene, Albert stonezy, Makushev has reportedly reached a verbal agreement with Barça Esports, signaling a major overhaul for the club ahead of the 2026 Challengers Spain season. This signing is part of a complete rebuild, with only Adolfo, Fit1 NHO Gallego, and the existing coaching staff retained from a challenging previous campaign. The team has also reportedly secured the services of Antonio Guardiola, further solidifying their new direction. stonezy is set to bring immense firepower to Barça Esports. Excelling as both a sentinel and a duelist, his performance in Split 3 of the Spanish league was exceptional. He led the league with a 1.42 kills-to-deaths ratio and ranked among the top 5 in key statistics like ACS and ADR. This level of offensive capability was precisely what Barça Esports seemed to lack throughout the past year, with Fit1 NHO often carrying the offensive load alone. Barça Esports experienced a turbulent 2025 season. After a sixth-place finish in Split 1, they failed to advance from the group stage in Split 2, ultimately fighting for survival in the relegation tournament. Despite a tough year, they managed to secure their spot in the main league by winning the Up and Down tournament. Their Split 3 campaign saw a significant improvement, culminating in a top 3-4 finish and a playoff appearance. This mixed performance has clearly prompted substantial roster changes, but the club's commitment to success remains unwavering. Fans and analysts are keenly observing these roster moves, seeing stonezy's addition as a clear statement of intent from Barça Esports. The expectation is that his aggressive playstyle and proven fragging power will elevate the team significantly, making them a serious contender in the upcoming season. The rebuild is on, and the eyes of the league are on Catalonia. With a new star player on board, Barça is aiming high, but who else is making waves in the competitive scene? Prepare for the ultimate showdown as we reveal the complete VALORANT Champions playoff bracket. The VALORANT Champions 2025 playoff bracket is locked. Who will be crowned champion? After an electrifying group stage, the final 8 teams have battled their way into the VALORANT Champions 2025 playoffs, and the complete bracket has now been officially set. Joining the 6 previously qualified squads, MIBR and G2 Esports secured the final 2 playoff slots after winning their respective decider matches against RRQ and T1. This means that for RRQ and T1, their champions' journey has unfortunately come to an end, while MIBR and G2 are set to face off against the elite. The playoff structure features a double elimination bracket, offering every team a second chance should they falter in their opening matches. The intensity ramps up immediately, with the first 2 playoff matches scheduled for Thursday, September 25th. The path to the championship will culminate on October 5th, where the final 2 teams will battle for the ultimate prize. The seeded matchups are as follows. Paper Rex will face G2 Esports in the opening match, a highly anticipated clash. Fnatic is set to take on GIANTX, while NRG will compete against DRX. Finally, Team Heretics will go head-to-head with MIBR. The top seeds, including PRX, Fnatic, NRG, and Team Heretics, enter the playoffs undefeated, showcasing formidable form throughout the group stage. Meanwhile, GIANTX, DRX, MIBR, and G2 Esports have navigated more challenging paths but have proven their mettle when it counts, earning their spots through intense decider matches. Fans are eagerly dissecting the bracket, with heated debates about potential upsets and the overall strength of each matchup. The double elimination format adds an extra layer of drama, promising a thrilling conclusion to the VALORANT Champions 2025 season. The stage is set for an epic showdown, and the world will be watching to see who emerges victorious. With the playoff bracket set and the contenders ready, the path to victory is clear, but the competition is fiercer than ever. But before the playoffs begin, let's catch up on the last 2 teams that fought their way in: MIBR and G2 Esports. MIBR and G2 Esports secure final playoff berths in VALORANT Champions with dominant performances. The group stage of VALORANT Champions Paris 2025 has officially concluded, with MIBR and G2 Esports claiming the last 2 coveted playoff slots. In thrilling decider matches, MIBR defeated RRQ RRQ 2-0, while G2 Esports edged out T1 2-0, earning their places in the next stage of the tournament. Unfortunately for RRQ and T1, their champions' journey ends here, but for MIBR and G2, the dream continues. In Group B's decisive match, MIBR faced RRQ in a battle for playoff qualification. MIBR showcased incredible dominance, particularly on their attack during Haven, securing a commanding 9-3 lead in the first half. Espaz and Artson were on fire, with Artson delivering a standout performance on KO, racking up 21 kills and a +12 kill differential. MIBR continued their onslaught in the second half, shutting down RRQ's comeback attempts to win the map 13-5. MIBR then moved to Abyss, where their defensive setup, featuring an effective Astra/Cypher combo, stifled RRQ's advances. With another strong first-half lead of 8-4, MIBR closed out the map cleanly, winning 13-7. Espaz on Jet was instrumental, boasting an ACS of 247 and ensuring MIBR's dominant 2-0 victory. Simultaneously, in Group D, T1 and G2 Esports clashed for the final playoff spot. G2 Esports secured a strong 13-9 victory on Lotus, with their double controller and initiator composition proving effective. Despite T1 mounting a comeback to tie the score at 9-9, G2's defense held firm to clinch the map. On Corrode, G2 maintained their momentum, taking an 8-4 lead on attack. Although T1 attempted a comeback, G2's defense proved impenetrable, leading to a 13-8 win and a 2-0 series victory. Jajimo was G2's MVP across both maps, securing 11 first kills and 42 frags, supported by strong performances from Leaf and Trent. These victories mean MIBR and G2 Esports join the ranks of Paper Rex, Fnatic, NRG, and Team Heretics in the VALORANT Champions 2025 playoffs. The community is celebrating the incredible runs of MIBR and G2, highlighting their clutch performances under pressure. Analysts are pointing to the strategic adaptability and individual brilliance displayed by both teams as key factors in their success. With the final playoff spots claimed, the stage is now set for an epic showdown in the VALORANT Champions playoffs. But before we dive into the bracket, let's recap all the incredible action from the group stage. And that's a wrap on today's esports news. We saw GIANTX and DRX pull off massive upsets to reach the VALORANT Champions playoffs. Barça Esports is rebuilding for 2026 with a huge signing in stonezy. The full VALORANT Champions playoff bracket has been revealed, and MIBR and G2 Esports have stormed into the playoffs to round out the field. What an incredible week of competition. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Legends Nexus for all your esports breakdowns, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. Let us know in the comments which match you're most excited for.